This thank you card, this thank you note is for my friend Erez, and I want to tell a story. Erez is a tour guide in Israel. He is very committed to learning about people, learning their life stories, asking amazing questions, and really getting to the heart of the matter with things. And so on one of my trips, he and I were sitting on the beach having a drink, and I confessed to him that I had been renting a car. I think it was one entire trip and then half of that trip, and canceling it every day because I was too afraid to go driving. I had heard so many stories about Israeli drivers that they were crazy, don't do it, and I was traveling alone. I was a woman traveling alone in a country that brought out a lot of emotion and a lot of issues for me that to face. And he sat on the beach with me and he said, Jean, I don't care what you do tomorrow. He said, all you need to do is go rent a car and see what happens. And I was physically so afraid to do this, but I had promised him I would. And so the next day, I rented a car. I got behind the wheel of a car. I didn't know where I was going, and all I did was go north. And that's what he said to me. He said, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter where you go. I can tell you to go anywhere. He said, the most important thing is you learn how to drive in this country and see what kind of freedom it gives you. So my friend Erez, thank you, thank you, thank you for those wise words. Thank you for that moment. It changed everything. It changed every trip after that, and mostly it helped me get over fears that were not based in anything. So my next trips to Israel, I rented a car. I now rent cars from the airport. I go places to see my friends, and most importantly, it gave me the opportunity to move my art forward. It gave me the opportunity to meet people I wouldn't have met and to partner with the people I needed to partner with, to have my sculptures be seen, to do an exhibition, to get into Jerusalem. Very powerful, powerful life experiences for me. So that's it. I just wanted to say thank you, Erez. I wanted to share the story about him. There are many, many more between he and I. Dear, dear friend. And I hope it just brings some light to the world, and that, sharing this beautiful space brings at least a smile. And think about who you can say thank you to today. Tell them a story. Tell them how they influenced your life, what they did that they may not know made such a difference. And if we can each do a little bit each day for each other during this crisis, maybe the connection will help us all get through it. So I love you, my friends. This is my home. This is where I'm quarantined, which I'm very grateful for. As much as I love to travel, I have a beautiful space to be in. So I'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll see who's next.